Hey, you can call me Midge, and we are back for part 5, I think this is, of Trüberbrook. So, we have found the dead body. We figured out how to get into the basement, where we need to make some kind of German moonshine, essentially. It's been 2 days since I played. I didn't play yesterday. It was Juneteenth, and my partner and people I live with were home, so I didn't want to play while I was where there was too much noise and stuff. So, but I did think about this a lot yesterday and kind of wished I was playing it because I was kind of stuck in my brain. But let's see, we still got the fireflies, we got the trophy, the pills, the boots, the apple, the 2 lids, the yeast, and the mushrooms, and the whistle, of course, and still that floaty device. So I'm not sure what to do with that yet. We don't need to walk over there again, I don't think. We got the mushrooms. Honestly, I can't remember why we came over here. Or did I just end here? I don't remember. Let's see. No, I don't think we need to walk across this again. We still can't open that. I'm pretty sure the glow doesn't have anything new to offer either. Yeah, same thing. Alright. Let's, anything new for the fossil? No, we already called the birds there. Do we look at this?
No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook.
Okay. Let's go.
Ahoy.
Let's go to... Let's start at the dock, just to see if there's anything new there. Actually, it might be smart to go to the guy in the tree house. Maybe we should do that. Just to see. She doesn't have anything new to offer,
sweetheart.
does
Good evening.
she? Got a light?
Got a light?
Of course. Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, apparently
I'll
we
be
needed a
leaving then.
lighter. Or something that I don't remember what. Okay, let's go talk to the, I wish I would have figured out that I could make him walk faster like 6 hours ago. Okay. Go, come on. Yeah, let's... Not the swamp. No, not the swamp. The tree. Nothing new here, right? Yeah, I think it's all the same.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions.
Yeah. Okie dokie. We gotta use the whistle. Let's try another one to see what it does. Here, do Ode to Klaus. They all work, I guess. Okay.
Hello?
This game is longer than I expected it to be. I'm not complaining, but I didn't think it was going to be quite this long. I know a lot of it is just walking and getting from place to place. Now that we have fast travel, it's better, but a lot of that time is spent going from place to place to place.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
Okay, we've already asked him all this stuff.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Okay, thanks, bud. Go down. Thank you, Hans. Yeah, see, all of this is like so slow, but I mean, it is the ambiance of the game. Like, it wouldn't be the same game if you could just click, 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 click everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And you also could not appreciate the beautiful work that these devs have done, because this game is, whether you like point and click games of this sort or not, you can't deny that this is a beautifully done game. It's stunning. Okay, let's see if anybody else has anything new to say.
Arr.
Nope.
I think I'm needed elsewhere.
I know we can't do that again. The bucket is still there. I haven't... Maybe the apple? No, still nothing new with the bucket. I thought maybe I could throw the apple up there or something and knock the bucket down. This guy here is still doing nothing.
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's point of this guy is. Let's talk to the old man, the Baron, again, just to see.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, we've already
I
asked
need to be
him.
on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tan.
Still can't do anything with this either. Or the cotton candy machine. That seems odd to me, but... Okay. Let's go see if we can do anything with... Oh, because I think we needed to light the thing for the moonshine in the basement, or the cellar. So let's go just try to do that. Maybe we have all the ingredients to cook that up. Because we have the yeast, we have the mushroom. Can't remember what else the ingredients are.
I can hardly see a thing.
There we go, buddy.
Light the way, my friends.
I like how where you click it, like, lights up like dust. Come on, keep going, buddy. Alright, you're almost there. Almost. No, keep coming down, down, down. There you go. Down the steps. Okay.
Trüberbrook Pilsen beer. Export. For the snout around the world.
Okay. I forgot how we light things up in here.
Fire making first.
Yeah, I need to make some fire. Oh, it's down here, ain't it? Yeah. Ooh, that looks so cool. Sorry if you're hearing sirens outside my door, outside my house. Look at this. This looks awesome. This game is really cool. Let's see what he says
The
about it
recipe
now.
mentions fruit to be fermented.
Okay, that's the apple's for. All right, so we'll add the apple. We'll do the barley next. That could
This
be
looks
wrong.
promising.
Probably doesn't matter. The yeast.
Only one more ingredient.
Imagine if I have to go and collect all this shit again because I did it in the wrong order. I didn't check the
Yikes.
recipe. Okay, now what? All
I'm
right.
going to take a sample. For science.
Okay, that must be the fuel that we needed, right? The soul travels, but eventually enters the flesh again. Is this a new chapter? He drank it, I guess. Why would you drink like that when you have, like, literally the fate of the world in your hands?
Whoa. That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again.
Yeah, good idea.
Wasn't
bud.
I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier?
If I gotta find the frickin' gadgets again, okay, thank you. I was about to lose my shit. Alright, you can't click on any of this stuff anymore over here. The boat's back. Look at all the fireflies.
What the? Wow.
Whoa, that actually spooked me. Okay, it's winter now. Yeah, we can't click any of this. Guess we just keep going. Oh, who's this?
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
Good question. I wonder if we can go talk to the tree guy. Let's go see if we can go that way. Since we're already close to him. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Can you go? Nope. No talking to the tree dude. Alright. The sound of the snow. That kind of, Ooh. What the heck? Look at the Saturn. I remember all that earlier about the Saturn rings and all that and the blah blah blah. But the sound of the snow, I don't like it really. It kind of grates on my... It's like when you squeeze a cotton ball, that feeling. I also hate... Like, I play Animal Crossing every day. I have for over 20 years at this point. It's my favorite game in the world. And I hate the winter time. I love the winter time. I think it's beautiful in the game, especially New Horizons. It's beautiful in it. But the sound of the snow crunching under my feet drives me freaking nuts every year. Okay, the fair's back on. That was weird. That was like a slip in time. Okay, what can we interact with here? Same stuff? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, that was wild. Let's go talk to Lazarus Taft. Maybe he's got some insight into this. Hey, Truda, let's see what you got to say first.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Nope.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
I like her. She is kind of scary though. She reminds me of I can't remember her name, the queen from the way her eyes look, like they're all kind of sunken in and like dark around them. It reminds me of the queen from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. She used to scare the crap out of me when I was little. Okay, let's talk to him and see what he says.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing new. Okay. Alright. I thought you might have some...
I'll try to come up with something.
I thought he might have some insight into how... or why it was suddenly winter for like 2 seconds. And you don't think you would want to tell him that and be like, dude, something weird happened. Like, you wouldn't want to update him? I don't know.
This is the frame for our... It's almost finished. We just need to attach it. Still missing an energy source. We also need a coolant. Oh, and last but not least, a...
Okay. I thought we had most of that by now. Or make it... We still need the thing from the television. Am I supposed to use some of this to, like, make the stuff? No, it all looks like the same. Can you go over here, bud? Sorry, I kind of made you run around like a chicken with your head cut off there for a minute. Nope. Yeah, this doesn't help me at all. Okay. Let's go see if we can either get into the clock, because there's still something weird about the clock. Or the TV.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
I mean, Bod, we got a pickaxe. Just pickaxe that shit open. Still a weird clock.
There's something funny about that clock.
Okay. What could we possibly... I'm trying to think of like what every area has that we might use for any of these things. I don't think there's anything else in the basement there, the cellar. Let's go up to the cable car just for shits and gigs to see if there's anything we could possibly use up there, or if there's some new character hanging out there. Maybe we need to find that weather station that they were talking, that person was talking about. Still don't have a coin for that.
I have to insert a coin.
I wonder if, like, I can't do that because I didn't do it when I had the coin the other time and I used it on that wishing well instead. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. No. This is all old. What about you?
I'm not going to use...
Okay, no. Can I use the cotton candy machine now?
The mere thought of
Nope. I don't want to hear about your hatred of cotton candy anymore.
out of competition. It's a shoot.
Okay, I don't know what that is the point of that either. Can you walk, please? Walk, walk, walk. Come on, bud. Get to stepping. Alright, let's try the bucket one more time. Still nothing to use. It's just the birds. They didn't do anything last time. Let's try again. There's always the chance that something will be different. Nope. Can I do something with the birds now? Or the bucket now?
This bucket seems to have been...
Nope. Okay. Now can we get to the treehouse? Let's go see what's here. Probably just wasting my time. I'm sure that Gretchen, or whatever her name is, if this was real life, would have already figured out how to destroy that portal or whatever she was doing by now. Because she clearly knew why she was going and why she was going there and what her mission was. So I doubt she'd be like Bojangling like we are, trying to piece together weird parts. You have nothing else to offer, do you?
Special Agent
Nope.
I think I've heard enough.
Feel free.
Okay, bye, bud. I hope it's not annoying that I'm skipping the dialogue, but I mean, why do we need to hear it about 50,000 more times than we already have? Okay, maybe we need to go back to the sanatorium. Oops, I didn't mean to look at the rope.
That's a pretty...
Yeah, don't jump down. Break your little stick legs. I mean, there's the swamp and the dock. We already read that, the dock. The swamp. Let's go to the sanatorium. It's not very big. It's not like we're gonna have to, like, navigate a bunch of stuff. Same as always. Same as it ever was.
I'm not so sure about that.
Same as it ever was. He's gonna say he doesn't want to go back in there. Let's just go straight to the office. The only thing in there is leeches, and I can't think of anything that we would want to use a leech for. And there's just a shitload of books. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. Can't even go out on the balcony anymore. If there's just like some ridiculous book that I'm missing here, I swear to God that would be so ridiculous. It can't possibly be. No way. Nothing on this board. Nothing at the desk. Same old, same old. Okay. We can't go back in there. Can't go back through the room. This is all, that's just credits and a flyer. Okay, guess we're going to the swamp. talk. I can talk to the dead guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. I think I already recorded that.
I've already.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need to hear it again.
On my weather, I can.
Can I open these yet? No? Oh, I thought for a second that it was finally going to let me open them. Okay, there's nothing but the glow. Let's check out the glow just to see.
Something's glowing green.
Nope. Okay. Okay, let me look at the inventory and analyze this. Okay, we got the moonshine, which I think is the coolant, the 2 wheels, the fireflies, the trophy. Do we maybe melt down the trophy in the distiller? I have no idea what that floating dinosaur is for. These 2 and the boots are to walk across here. Maybe I need to do that again? Is there something I missed over here? Because why would I need to keep coming over here? I would think that those would be like... Does that just give me more mushrooms? No. Okay. Yeah, why would I need to keep coming over here if there's nothing to interact with? That's weird. I don't know why those are still in the inventory. They must be for later in the game or something. Strange. This would be a lot more fun to play, like on a stream where you guys could tell me, like, you guys,
Ahoy.
nobody's watching these, but if people could be like, yeah, oh, there's a weather station. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. But if you guys could be like, dummy, look, there's a weather station up there, go up there, then, you know, I would have seen that the first time I opened this map.
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes. I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I wasted like 10 minutes trying to figure out that this weather station was on the map right in front of my face. I love that for us.
In Trüberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
I guess this is an honest playthrough though, because if I was doing this by myself, which I essentially am, I would have done exactly the same thing. So, and part of the reason I love watching gameplay like this is just to hear people talk and their experiences of games, and that's especially games that I would am interested in, but I would not necessarily play, which is a lot of them. Like a lot of horror games, I love the concept of, but I don't know if I would play them myself. And I like to watch people's playthroughs of them just to see how the game, not only how the game unfolds, but their like reactions to it. So yeah, anyway, let's get the show on the road. I've talked enough about myself.
It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
It looks cool. All of this looks cool, honestly. Can I take the shovel?
There are some words engraved in the shovel. Take me up and cast me away.
Okay. Take it. Ooh, it's frozen.
Frozen stuck.
Oh, I thought it was gonna make me melt the ice. There we go. Excalibur. That was cute. Okay, I'm just clicking on everything before I talk to her. I kind of want to explore stuff before I get to talking.
The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices.
Okay.
It's a tank, most likely full of helium.
I wonder if we're gonna have to use that at some point.
I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather.
Because do quantum dissociators or whatever the hell it's called use helium? I don't know. Can we go in there? No, we can't go in. Okay, let's talk to her. She's cute.
Hello?
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Lücke. I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure.
So what are you doing here?
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Trüberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
I see. You're slowly falling, huh?
Okay. So what's the weather up to these days?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Next year will be woe and jumbles. Winter comes, the north wall crumbles. The farmer silent curses mumbles. The farmhand on the maiden stumbles. I'm gonna go the farmer silent curses mumbles. I don't know any of this.
The farmer silent curses mumbles?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
Our best relieved taking a bow brings icy soil that's hard to plow. Will make creative cows go meow. Can spoil the finest Beaujolais Nouveau. We're gonna go in the first one. Or no. The second one. Brings icy soil that's hard to plow.
Brings icy soil that's hard to plow?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
What was the point of that? Didn't we ask her this already?
So what are you doing here?
I'm opposite.
Yeah,
So
okay.
anything...
Well, quite. But this after.
And now the ice...
Exact.
It's dawning on...
Nice.
Okay. I thought maybe it would let me redo that to see what the real answer was, but guess not. For how long have you been out here?
For how long have you been out here?
In Trüberbrook, you mean? The project is running for 6 months now.
Okay.
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
Partly cloudy, listen to Madonna's story. Okay. Let's see if I'm missing anything that I can click on. No. Because, what did we get besides the shovel? Oh, there's 2 things I can click on here. I already did that one. Let's try this.
I've already...
Okay. Yeah.
I've already made an...
Why can I click it twice?
In Trüberbrook, up on the Klumpen top. The current...
I guess so if you get cut off, or like if you're standing closer to her. That's weird. Okay, I wish we could go in there. We can't take any helium, right? No. Can I click the nozzle or anything? Nope. He didn't want to climb the ladder. She doesn't have anything else to offer. The balloon is not changed. Okay. I do not know what we needed the shovel for, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Trying to think what we could have possibly needed the shovel for. The glow in the swamp, maybe? Or the... No. Let's go look at the glow and see if we can dig it up or something. Yeah, can we?
Let's get down to business.
Finally, I make a choice that's like instantly correct. The heck is this?
A space rock from outer space.
Okay, that's gotta be the power. Pick it up with the
Come
trophy.
on, be a good boy.
Yeah.
An important component of the quantum discriminator.
Okay, at least we finally got one component. Okay. Yeah, that must be the power source. Or, yeah, the power source, right?
It has brought me here. Who knows where?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk about it. Because the TV tube, excuse me, the Braun tube or whatever it's called, is the particle accelerator, not the power source. Okay. Let's go to the dock just to see if anything's new. Because we can easily... That's not new. We don't need any more fireflies. At least it's not. I don't think we do.
It's much too cold to go for...
Yeah, I don't know why we still have that thing. Okay. See what she's got to say.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Nothing.
I'll be leaving then.
Alright. Still can't open that thing either. Yeah, let's go to the town. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. That. Still nothing with that thing. Can you walk, buddy? Thank you. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can do anything with the bucket yet. Nope. That bucket is really driving me nuts. Let's go give this part to the disintegrating guy.
Ooh, yes. I'll try with this one. That's a good start, isn't it? 3 pieces left.
Gretchen has an idea. There is no time to lose. Uh-oh.
Right, another pinch of calcium?
Yeah, we need to hurry it up. Okay, you got anything new to say, bud?
How are you holding?
Don't worry.
Nope.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
See if Truda's got anything new to offer us.
Truda,
Hello, Professor.
Nope.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at...
Okay, we still can't get that out of the TV. Can we do anything with the can we? Nope, not yet. Nothing with the clock. I didn't mean to click that. I already made the recording there. Oh my god, can you go up the stairs, please? Thank you. Not gonna use that again. This thing we still can't open. Yeah, there ain't nothing up here. Let's see what we got in the inventory. Can you open the inventory, please? Okay, we have the shovel, the moonshine, the bugs, the pills. The same shit. Okay. I really am at a loss here. That bucket is really driving me nuts. What am I supposed to do with that freaking bucket? Better not have been something I'm supposed to do in the cellar. There's nothing in the sanatorium but leeches. This guy has nothing to offer us. We already got the thing from the brook. You know what? Let's go check the cellar just to be sure. Maybe there's a tool down there we're missing that's gonna let us get into the television. I love how she just sees us going down there and it doesn't even like stop us.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
Okay, we already looked at that. That's the recipe, and there's nothing else we can click down here. So I think we have exhausted the cellar. Yeah, because we don't need that beer thing. Nothing over here either. Nope, that's it. Okay. We better not ever have to use this freaking cellar again. How about that? One location I never have to go again. Yeah, right.
There's a brown tube. I can't...
Yeah. What tool am I supposed to use for this?
Please ring bell for service.
No bell for me to ring anymore because she's already there. Okay. Did I ever look at those posters? I think I didn't. I just saw that all of these are clickable. I've never looked at all of these before. I guess we should do that.
Look at all these beautiful people.
Christian Hundley, runner-up for the 2nd annual pretzel eating contest.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Laura and Jeff, owner of the much-loved coffee house Trüberbrook Castle, captain of the local football team. Something forward, Trüberbrook 1887. They look pretty modern for 1887. Maggie Buchart, I think that's how you pronounce the umlaut, right? I don't know. Co-inventor of the revitalizing drink Teespresso. Likes to ride a bicycle without being able to control it. Lives together with her 2 imaginary shaven cats, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. All right. Sherman Archibald, inventor of sheet music-based programming language Sherman++, known to be mastered only by a few experts. These must be devs. Or maybe, not devs, but like people who contributed to like Patreon or something, or however this game was funded. Sven, I'm not even going to try to say that. Oh, that's the one I just looked at. Alex Valero, Donda. According to legend, this young and reckless musician translated a copy of the Necronomicon kept at the... I can never say that guy's name. Gaith? Don't get mad at me. I really have no clue how to say that. I've heard it pronounced, and I always try to remember it, and then I can't. Into Spanish and intended to write songs based on it, he disappeared soon after. Sounds like he is with the old ones now. Filio Waltherfinger saved the world thrice, but no one will ever know. Okay, that was fun, but it didn't give us any new information. Alright. I assume I was supposed to do that when I first came into this inn about 1,000 years ago, as it feels like now. Okay, is there anything new that we can click here at the window?
It's the window to my room.
Okay, I know that. I know I did this once, but sometimes it's worth it to see if something new happens. Nope. Okay, still can't use either of these things. That's so annoying. Why are they even here? Same with you. Why are you... Ooh, I can do something with you now? Oh. I thought that was going to be
This
the
one is
coolant.
on you, boys.
Oh, exactly what I need. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Okay. We're cooking with gas. The crowd gathers. The show begins.
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
I found peace in my garden. If you walk past the gallows, step out before the sunlight. We'll go peace in the garden.
The band. They're still playing their sad song.
I found peace in my garden. Like I lost the note. And I stepped out in the graveyard in search for a home. And I found lost in my garden. In the graveyard of my dreams, I got lost in the forest in search of my ease, and it could be so good, and it could be so fine, and if you help me to forget you, then I'll make you mine.
There's no way out of. Come closer. Lie to me, stranger. We're gonna go with that one. Will you ever forgive me?
Come closer, lie to me, stranger, and entertain me, for I'm lost. Tear me apart with wisdom. Teach me how to get home. The melodies are delightful. Tell the tales of the end of the world. If you keep on traveling forward, you get back on trail back home. And it could be so good. And it could be so fine. But if you help me to forget you, then I'll make you mine.
The sun is always rising. When all the stars have fallen, or a guitar solo. We'll say when all the stars have fallen.
When all the stars have fallen, you're halfway through the dawns, where the cracks where light beats darkness, and you'll be able to breathe with lust. Grow strong, grow strange, grow crooked. May the sun be proud. There are little wonders everywhere. They just need to be found. And it could be so good. And it could be so fine.
Okay, I don't know how long this is gonna go on for. I mean, it's great. Look how beautiful the falling... That can't be confetti. It's kind of scary. Maybe that's the sign of the end of the world. I love how there's this guy over here that's the one who was asleep at the sanatorium. There we go. All right. I didn't know if I needed to move that along somehow. And then I'll make you mine. Attend the concert. Okay, the guy's gone. Let's get this accordion.
They won't be needing this anymore.
Nope. Why would they leave it?
Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
Okay, we got that. So let's go talk to... Because this... Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. Okay, let's go talk to... Lazarus. That was a very cool concert. And I love that, like, everybody we've... Pretty much everybody. I didn't see the doctor there. Maybe he wasn't. I just didn't see him. Was there to witness the concert. That was pretty cool.
That should work. Neat.
Was that
We're
the coolant?
halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
Gretchen is making progress. Danger is imminent.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus.
Check.
Okay, so what do we need? We got the coolant, right? Is that the coolant?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
Yeah, let's see.
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track.
Take a look at these plans, will you? We need a power source as strong as possible. This meteorite charge should be sufficient.
Very good. This meteor didn't crash here by accident, did it?
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Could work.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. I think this accordion will do the trick.
Does it hit a note?
And a really potent coolant. It's going to burst if we can't keep the temperature low.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Okay. It's really frustrating that tube is right there and I haven't figured out how to get it. That's so annoying. And he says, I just had an idea. Like, what does that...
An ectoplasm...
Yeah, none of this is helpful. Okay.
It's an excerpt of the Tonklin diary.
That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend.
Okay, so we need the particle accelerator and the coolant. None of these things can be used.
Gasoline powder.
Interphasic coil spanner. Quantum flux regulator. ODN recoupler. Scissors.
Okay, we can't take any of that to use for this freaking TV. It's so irritating.
A couple of self-sealing stem bolts.
Just break the TV with the shovel. Or the pickaxe. I mean, those work too. I mean, it's kind of the end of the world. Does it really matter if the TV's busted?
Lainey's left her favorite spot, after all.
So irritating. Okay. Talk from see anything to say about the concert.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Nope.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself...
Okay, we will. Bye. Nothing we can do with that. Why is everybody still here? Shouldn't this be over? Now that the concert's over? Everybody get out of here. Go home. Don't need more of those. Can't use that. Can I hit this down with the shovel? Nope. Okay, let's go to the dock. I still can't take a swim, huh?
It's much too cold.
Yeah. Okay, nothing at the dock. Let's go back to the weather station. Maybe perhaps something new has occurred here. No.
Hello?
Good morning.
Nope.
I'll be...
Of course.
He doesn't want to go up there. He don't want to take the helium. Yeah, okay. Nothing else to click here. Nothing new about the tower.
The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices. It's merely a conventional weather balloon.
Yep, okay.
Now this looks cozy.
Now that we have the shovel, maybe we dig up that fossil? That would be absolutely screwed up. Go dig up some fossil. No, okay, good. Those are still locked. Nothing we can do about him. Just bust these things down too. Well, I guess maybe not, because there might be something in there that we shouldn't destroy.
A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million. Just thinking about it,
Yeah, me too. Okay.
Ahoy.
Maybe we can do something with the leeches now. I have no idea what we could possibly do with leeches.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, we still can't go in there. Okay. Nothing we can do here, huh? We can't take these or any component of these. Nope. Still nothing with the leeches. What is the point of the leeches?
I'm not in the mood for a snack.
Absolutely disgusting. Okay. There's nowhere, like, extra I can go in this place, huh? This is it. There's nothing else. Yeah, just these things. Yeah, he's not gonna go in there.
No way I'm ever going back in there again. Sanatorium? What a strange...
Yeah, okay. No way we need this again. Absolutely not. This is just names.
A list of patients.
Yeah, there's nothing here that we need.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls...
Let's try the treehouse. There's nothing in this junk that we can use.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions.
Yeah, we've already made a recording of this. Yeah, okay, we don't need to hear it again, bud.
I have a question.
And that's it, except for this list that we've already looked at.
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on door. No advertisement.
just a bench, just a newspaper we've already looked at. Nothing else but to go up. You and your crazy ass better have something new to say.
Special Agent... I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can...
The landscape vaguely reminds... Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd. I'd rather not sniff around. Self-def...
No way. Brass is my kryptonite.
You're allergic to brass. All right.
This light bulb is wind-powered. 100% clean energy. What's with your squirrel?
Let's throw...
Okay. Yep, ain't nothing here. That's just a little note. I mean...
A shopping list.
Yeah,
Ration.
useless. Okay. Okay, where else could we possibly go? We've been to all of it. I guess back to the town. Maybe we gotta go up to the cable car for some weird reason I don't understand.
If I keep going...
Yeah, okay. All these people we've already talked to. What about you? You got anything new to say? Probably freaking not.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhaus.
The pleasure is all mine.
Nope. Okay.
I need to be on my way.
Until next...
What tool can I possibly get?
I have to insert a coin first. Locked.
If I return to the portal empty-handed, no, not an option.
Okay, let's go back to the weather station. Maybe there's something there. Weather station.
Hello?
Good morning.
Nope.
I'll be leaving.
Of course.
Pardon me, is that
gosh.
helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons.
Hello?
Good morning.
Could I sponge some helium off of you?
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium is extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you with some of my helium if you do me a favor in return.
Okay, that's fair.
Would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Trüberbrook.
Okay, yeah.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. The guest house down in the village has a telegraph.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll try to remember.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
Okay. I guess maybe Truda does that? I can't think of anybody else who would possibly be able to send a telegram. She's the only one with like a phone. Contact with the police and shit. Speaking of, where's that police officer?
She's the
No, I didn't mean to like look at her. I want to talk to her.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Lady Elaine. That was the name of the queen in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Anyway, okay. I'd like to dispatch a telegram.
I'd like to dispatch a telegram on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop to the Meteorologic Society.
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well,
Oh my god, how am I supposed to know? Oh, I should have looked at it better. Okay. I did see 7 and 2, I know that.
07204.
Oh my god, I have no idea. What if I get this wrong? Let's just try one.
10455.
I'm like the worst with numbers. I have never been diagnosed, but I suspect that I have dyscalculia. So I would never have remembered this either way. I should have like took a photo of that or something. Oh my god. I'm just winging it.
22608. Zero 5950.
You could have like given me some more warning that this was like
18109.
that I couldn't just look at the paper. Oh my gosh.
00030.
I don't know, man. I'm just clicking numbers at this point.
103.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer.
It says it can't make sense of my measurements. Guess I haven't remembered that code correctly. Truda, I'll be back soon.
Okay, let me look at that. I'll take a screenshot on my or a picture on my phone, and then. Do I have to go talk to her again? It doesn't just give it to me in my inventory. You have to be freaking kidding me. Oh my god. You can't expect somebody just to remember all those numbers, like, especially because she doesn't know me. How would she know, like, that I have the capability of remembering that? Like, you would just give me the numbers. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Hello?
Good morning.
Could you repeat the message, please?
Of course.
Okay, let me take a photo of this.
I'll try to remember. Tannhauser.
Miss.
Okay. That's ridiculous. That actually kind of annoys the shit out of me, honestly. That's so far, aside from the slow walking, that's my complaint about this game. That was stupid. They should have given you a way to either notice that you are gonna literally have to remember all those numbers, or let that be in your inventory. Because that's dumb.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
Okay.
I'd like to dispatch it on behalf of...
Oh, yes, shoot.
Well...
Okay. The first one is 07204. I had that one correct, I think.
07204.
10433.
10433.
22608.
22608.
40018.
40018.
18109.
18109.
00030.
00030.
04103.
04103.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer. Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Stop. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Trude. I will deliver the message at once.
Okay. Thank God we do not have to use telegrams anymore. Let's go back to the weather station. Come on, keep walking, bud. We better get something to get that frickin' TV tube.
Hello?
Good morning.
I got the answer.
Here's the answer from the headquarters. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all the data. Stop. Sensation? Stop.
A sensation. Did you hear that? That is quite a sensation. Just one more thing, and you can have as much helium as you want. Here. Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations. There are 3 of them, and get me the measurings. Please, I can't leave, by no means.
There's 3
Where are
of
these
them.
stations of yours?
Well, there's one by the lake, another one in the village, near the lookout, and the third is far out in the swamps.
All right.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
You expected me to remember all those numbers, and you can't remember my last name? Unreal. Okay, finally we can go and open those things. And I wonder if we can use this screwdriver to open the ding-dang television. Alright, there's one by the swamp.
I bet she doesn't come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. Temperature? Air pressure? Relative humidity? 2 more weather stations to check on.
Okay. Good thing I don't have to remember all that. Jeez. Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy.
One by the dock. Sorry, sweetheart. Not gonna have to talk to you right now. I ain't got time. Alright. The fate of the world is in my hands. I don't have time for small talk.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. Temperature?
You can say this every
Hygrometers
time.
aren't supposed to be so close to open waters.
Okay.
Only 1 weather station left to check on.
Alright. Move them skinny little Marfan syndrome legs. Didn't he say we had Marfan syndrome? I can see that. Alright.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. It's pretty windy up here. Temperature?
Air pressure? Relative humidity? Got it. That's all I need.
Alright, back to the weather station. Come on, keep walking. I wonder if you can hear my mouse just click, 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 click. I'm trying to make him walk fast. Okay.
Hello?
Good morning.
Here are your measurings. They need someone. I know this is probably they had to use a translator because I think this was, you know. I don't think this. I don't know. Maybe this is an English-speaking company, but I have a feeling it's like German or something. And there's been a lot of typos. They really could have used a better proofreader. They should have hired me. I would have done it.
I think I've got your measurings.
Oh, that's incredible. Can you smell the Nobel Prize? I've got to take a closer look.
Stop it.
Ah, yes. Keep the helium. Take as much as you want.
Okay. Bye. Wow. There she goes. She's still afloating. She got good arm strength. Finally, we use this stupid inflatable thing.
Now it's filled with gas.
He has it on his waist. Okay. Let's take this back to Lazarus. But first, we're gonna see if we can use that screwdriver on the freaking TV. Imagine you just see this guy walking around with the pterodon on it, an inflatable pterodon on his waist. Yes. Frickin' finally, dude.
Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum discriminator.
Yeah, we should have been able to get that from the start. That was the easiest one. Just use that dang pickaxe on it, man.
Great idea. That's it. Almost there. One piece to go.
We got it, we got it. Oh. Gretchen beats it. Time is running out.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes. Check.
Alright, let's add the...
Thanks. Perfect. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
Gretchen is nearly there. The world will collapse. This must be towards the end of the game, I would imagine.
Projectory matrix. Check. Ha! It's working.
Transdimensional Homesick Blues. Finish Chapter 4. Chapter 5. Exit Planet Earth. Yeah, this must be the end. Guess we'll get there today.
This place. Fascinating. Hello?
Hans! Over here!
Where? Lazarus?
Sounds like it's
Don't
coming from
leave
the
me.
left.
Mr. Space Pilot, we have to hurry.
10 hours are this way.
Well Welcome to the rabbit hole, Mr. Tannhauser.
Barbarossa? I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
Okay, so that guy made Barbarossa. I'm still sad Barbarossa got shot.
Remember the spruce cones.
Okay.
Can you see the real world now?
What was that?
You're not gonna answer me? What was that? Okay, I guess all we can do is go straight to... Oh, Barbarossa.
Barbarossa. Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
Oh.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa. Barbarossa. Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
Okay.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa.
You can interact with this.
Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot. Reset, repeat, rewind.
It looks almost like we have a guitar on our back. Are you back, Barbarossa? No. Oh. That sucks. I liked you. Whoa.
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen, please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh, well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
Oh, I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Corporative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you? We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow. Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys, enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on. Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
What the hell? Oh my god. He was already half dead. This all feels a little unnecessary to me. Is she just gonna keep strangling him?
Lazarus!
Yeah, I better go and like do something with the portal. It is like a guitar, sort of. It's like a musical instrument. Wow. Is that Lazarus? And me. What the hell? Do I click myself? Oh my god, I do not understand what's going on. Oh, maybe I need to use this control panel. Okay, yeah, it bops me over there. Alright, I get it. What the heck is happening? Barbarossa!
Intruder alert. Error. Memory overflow.
I can't. I'm trying to click this thing.
Stop it.
Stop it! Okay, maybe I have to click this, and then it will give me a portal over there.
Lazarus! I can't reach them from here.
Okay. I guess that I was assuming that that little X was to interact with that console, but I guess not. Okay.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
What is happening here? I mean, I think he'd already be dead by now. I've got to be able to do something with Barbarossa. He's probably gonna hit her or something. That's the only thing I can imagine. Why else would he come swinging in like that? I can't click him. Okay.
Intruder alert. Error.
Yeah, I can't click him.
I can't get close enough.
Stop it.
this?
I can't reach it.
Start over here. Okay, yeah. They don't light up, so I didn't realize that we had to do that. Okay, or they don't have an X over them.
I can't reach it.
Okay, well that might be close enough, but I guess not. I mean, why did we take these out of the portal in the first place? It seems like just extra work. Okay. Come on, shoot the thing. Computer again. I think. So what else is there to interact with?
I can't reach them.
Oh my god, go get in the dang computer. Bubble. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh, are these all the worlds? Are the different worlds? Where am I going? I guess into the other world, right? What the hell? What in the heck? Okay. I guess I should be reading this because you can't hear it. Okay, or he doesn't. It's not. He's not speaking. This is unreal. And she said, he said, Truda, is that you? Am I in heaven or am I in hell? Am I dead? Good question. Where is everyone? Looks like they're statues, dude. We'll talk to Gretchen last, because that's probably like the... What is this place? That's probably the culmination. This feels like a different world. Baron! Even here, he's asleep. I was about to say the same thing, like maybe someone should check on him. Maybe he's actually dead. This statue looks a lot like Gretchen. Take this. Ah! Does that stop her in the other port? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay.
Stop it.
Oh my god. Can I use this on her now? There's no bubble on her?
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Okay.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
You won't stop me.
Uh-oh. I gotta do it again. Yep. What you got against Lazarus so bad? He didn't do anything to you.
Damn it! Damn it! You are making a huge mistake.
I don't think I am, but okay. Can I talk to you yet, or am I just gonna say stop it?
Stop
it. Okay.
Ouch!
She isn't really doing a lot to defend herself. I mean, why doesn't she come after me with that arm thing?
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm pretty certain we gotta like push her.
This is the end of it.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we gotta like push her into the portal or something.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay, this is highlighted. Maybe use this. Oh, Barbarossa! Wham! He got her in the face. Oh, Barbarossa.
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Aww.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life. My work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The Netherrealm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. 10. How?
Okay, so I guess this means that there's two endings. Let's do stay behind, because I really didn't... if it was my choice, I would not leave my own world for some world I don't know what's going to happen in. And maybe we can come back and try the second ending? Since there's only two endings, why not? I mean, it's not like Slay the Princess, where there's like 15 million of them. We can do both.
Will I be able to return?
That I don't know. But look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything. Gretchen, these scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here. I'm sorry.
Tannhauser's final response. Finish the game, part 2. That's the second ending then. Bye, Lazarus.
I knew you would not leave me for good. My friend.
The end. Okay. I'm assuming it's credits now. I guess while the credits play before we get to the next entry or the next ending, I can talk a little bit about how I feel about it. This was fun. It was a little frustrating sometimes, as you all heard. As we were wrapping up with Gretchen there at the end, my main thought was that I wish we had had more character development from her. It didn't really seem like we didn't get... We start with her on the bike, and she seems like a cool chick. She seems fun. And then she's kind of helping Tannhauser, and then suddenly she's evil, and we don't get any lead up to that. And the whole thing about her mom being the Millennium Collective, like, there was nothing, unless there was something in all of those notes that I missed, which is possible, there wasn't a lot to explain that. It just seemed like it kind of just was used to wrap up the plot, which is fine, but like lead up to it a little bit. I don't know. That feels a little lacking. Like, I think that the visuals for this game and the sound, because the sound is fantastic, were kind of the focus and not so much the plot. The plot seems to have gotten a little bit left behind in service of the sound and the visuals, which is fine. I mean, you can't be perfect, right? And this was a very fun game. I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful, like I said. The characters were fun. There was a lot of good jokes. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let's see.
There's nothing wrong with your oil pump. Could be something with your hyperdrive engine.
Check before we took off.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Interdimensional stone chip in your quantum leap compensator.
We are in luck. A new hyperdrive is around 29 spacebucks these days.
Just a minute. Hear that? Purring like a kitten.
Thanks, I guess.
There's
Will I
Klaus.
ever be the same again?
Just like I told you. It's more like an upgrade.
Gretchen?
Yes, Dolores?
Is it far?
No. No, it isn't.
Oh, wow. So that was in space. Dang. And that suit she was wearing was her motorcycle. Dolores. Wow. Okay. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to skip the credits, but I don't know how long this goes, and I don't want to make y'all sit here for like ever. Doesn't seem like they're skippable. Okay, maybe I will exit the game and come back in, and I'll cut all that out so that you don't have to see that, and then we'll do the other ending. Sound good? Alright, I'll be back. Okay, it looks like we can start from here where we had to stop Gretchen. So let's just do that again, and then we'll choose the other ending. We just need to send her back through the portal again.
What?
And it won't take nearly as long.
What's that?
It won't take nearly as long since I know what to do now.
Damn it! Damn it!
Good thing she had that cage on her head.
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
Aww.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life. My work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The Netherrealm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. How the...
My question would be, am I going to start disintegrating like you? Because I don't think I want that. I don't quite understand why he disintegrates in this dimension, but not all the other ones. Okay, we're going to choose leave.
I'm sorry.
Oh, poor Barbarossa.
Beverly, something just came to a closure. I suddenly have a notion of everything being imminent. That it has all been decided already, for now and forever. I'll come back for you once I'm done here. I promise.
Live together, die alone. Finish the game, part 1. Who is Beverly, anyway? His wife? I would hope you wouldn't just leave your wife for some dude to go interdimensional traveling. That's weird. The end. I wonder if there will be a little cutscene with them like there was with Gretchen. Okay, the only cutscene was the same one again with Gretchen, which is kind of a shame. I would have liked to have seen Hans and Lazarus careening through dimensions, but I suppose it's better. Some things are better left to imagine yourself, right? But yeah, this was fun. I appreciate anyone who has watched these, and even if nobody ever does watch them, which is a big possibility because YouTube is a huge place, and I am just one tiny little person making videos. I'm at least working through games in my Steam library that have been here for a while and that I probably would get to never, or in a long time from now, or I would start and never finish. And so this is giving me incentive to actually finish games, because I do have a problem with that. I think if you play games, you know that too. You get so overwhelmed with getting new games, seeing what's new, that you have so many that you leave either never touch or you leave half finished, and that's kind of a shame. So this was fun. I enjoyed this. Again, an absolutely beautiful game, and thank you. I'll see you next time.